Hey, howdy, hey everybody, Servo here. Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to show you the new bundle that comes with like the new Moonstone bundle, the new seasonal bundle, I guess is what it's called. And these bundles are always very expensive. They seem to be adding them about every update. They're here a limited time, so after this season, as you could say, this update is over, it'll probably leave the shop. And then I don't know if it'll ever return. None of the seasonal bundles have ever returned. So I'm going to show off the stuff to you. That way you can decide if you think it's worth it and if you want it before you actually make the purchase. Now, if you guys wouldn't mind, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. Yeah, let's just jump right into it. So the bundle this time around is actually pretty nice. It's not bad. So the outfit itself looks really good. We have this outfit bundle here that's $30 for, and you also get 8,500 moonstones. And then there's another more expensive bundle that'll give you 16,500 moonstones. And it comes with the outfit, but it also comes with an exclusive house. Now, it's one of those you have to decide if you really want this or not. The great thing about this, though, is if you do, like you're already going to purchase moonstones, then this stuff is kind of just like an additional bonus. And then you can use these 16,500 moonstones to purchase the Star Path, the new Max bundle, any of the upcoming premium shop stuff. It's going to last you a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and pick it up. Like I said, this $55 bundle here is 16,500 moonstones. We also get this magical Orchard Treehouse. We get the Mermaid Fantasy asymmetrical top. We get the skirt. We get a new hairstyle. We get some heels. And we also get a Mermaid Fantasy bracelet, and it goes over here on your left arm. So I'm going to purchase it, swap over to my other character, and we're going to try this on and see if it's actually worth this price. All right, there we go. We purchased all of it and replenished some of my moonstones. I got down really low after today. Today's premium shop was extremely expensive. So let's go ahead and try this on. Let me swap over to my other character here. All right, here she is. So we are looking at the bracelet. We got the heels, the bottom, and one thing I love about this right off the bat is the fact that it's already separate pieces. I'm so happy they did not make this just like a dress. So you can actually have a wrist piece with this outfit, which is nice. And as you see, I'm already wearing a necklace, so you're going to be able to wear a necklace as well. So it's just these four pieces right here. And then let's see how it looks like if you can actually add a back piece on it. You can. Okay, so it clips through a little bit with the backpack here. And it looks like you can put on pretty much any back piece on it. We got this. You can put on some wings as well. We got these wings right here. This. Is there a good back piece, though? You can have the little micro wings. The wings of winter. Oh, that one actually looks really good together. Tinkerbell, the ice wings look pretty nice as well. So there are a few options here that it looks pretty nice. You know, the celestial wings actually doesn't look that bad. Now the outfit itself is very shiny. It's like almost like prism like. They have pearls infused into it, which is really cool. And then there's even more pearls because if you go to the new hairstyle that we ended up getting, you can see that she has pearls in her hair as well. So I think this is pretty cool. It pairs up with some of the new stuff that we have in the Star Path as well. And the hairstyle is pretty cute. Like it's very different than what I've seen before. Now, one thing, it's like very shiny, almost like plastic-like for the hair, which every time I see this, it reminds me of Woody's head. You remember that like ASMR scene on Toy Story 2? Where he's like painting his head and shining it and stuff. Every time I see this hair, it just reminds me of that scene because it's very, very shiny hairstyle. But the two different hair like color tones looks really nice. And you can change this, you know, to whatever color you want. Here it is with like blue. Is there like a lighter blue? This one kind of matches it. Yeah. And then you could do something like this one. Oh, that's actually beautiful. Give it like kind of like Mermaid Lagoon. A little bit. Let me see what kind of neck pieces we can put on here as well. So neckwear, you can put that on. You can put scarves on with it and a necklace at the same time. Okay, you can have both of them. Let's see. You can have a choker. You can have the birding top. You can have the feather boa. Looks like you can have every single thing possible here. So that is good to know. Okay, let's take that off. Oh, even this one usually disrupts a lot of styles, so that's good. Now let's take a look at the shoes right here, the heels. Where are my toes at? Game Love. We got pearls for days. You can still see your socks, so you can't have socks. And I don't know if it kind of looks like I have pants underneath. You can even have pants underneath for this. So this outfit actually is going to be a very high tag outfit. Look at that. You can put the mermaid scaly pants on. You can probably do shorts as well. Let's see. Can we put a skirt on? Okay, no, the skirts take it off, which that doesn't surprise me at all. But you got to check, you know, you just never know. So you can put shorts on as well. Look at this. That is way too cool. Socks and everything. Let me check the wrist real quick. So gloves. We already have this thing on. So you can actually put a coat over it? No. Yeah, look at that. You can put a coat over the top of it. Oh my gosh, you're going to be able to get like the highest tags ever with this thing. Even the sweater, it looks terrible, but you can even put a sweater on. You can put rings on as well. I have some rings on my hand here. You can put the gloves on. You can put the web lace gloves, although this one, it kind of cuts it off, it looks like. Now let's try this outfit with a couple of different skin tones here. So we got the first one. I'll just run it through so you guys can take a look at it. And overall, I think it looks good. Now, don't forget, some of you may have that scaly mermaid makeup, which is really going to help you make like a mermaid character too for a lot of dream snaps. Honestly, I may end up using this for dream snaps too. I need to see what the tags are. Here's the Monster Inc. styles. I'll see that one might be pretty good too. This one's not too bad. Oh, she's beautiful. Look at that. Okay, we got the darker blue. We got the green, purple. Oh, that light purple's good too. The red's not bad. And then here is the different body shapes. This is what it looks like. And then we got this one here. And then this one. And then this one right here. And then right here. Now let's see if there's going to be any clipping issues with it. So since we have our boy Max out here, we might as well try out the pose here. So yeah, this one's not really going to have any clipping issues with it anyways. Looks good. Let's try this one. No, I mean his little paw goes through the top part, but it's really not too bad. We got to test out the squirrel pose, of course. Okay, it looks good. No clipping. It's actually, yeah, it's not too bad here in the front. Sometimes it's up too high and you can see underneath, but it's really not too bad on this one. It definitely sticks up higher than some of the other dresses. Let's try Magic Carpet. Magic Carpet looks pretty good as well. I'm not seeing too many issues with it. All right, let's try out Fox Pose. Okay, this one looks good. It's also not too high. It's up a little bit. It's kind of like stiff right here where it sticks outwards, but it's not bad. And then we have the Ancient Robot pose right here. And it's also not too bad. It comes through just a little bit. Now let's try out some gliding and see how it works. So just normally, it looks good. Our hair is like kind of vibrating a little bit, but I don't really mind that too much. Oh, we also got to check Anakin's cloak. It looks like that pairs up very nicely as well. The different style of wings. One thing I wish they would add to the game is if you could actually recolor outfits. Like if I could change this to like that gold outfit, kind of like how you can color your hair. That would be incredible. Oh, that looks good. We got the little bunny tail. Oh, the icy cape. This was not bad too. It works out pretty well. Now for this week's Dream Snap, it's actually a top tier item piece. So like this mermaid fantasy bracelet, it actually has the tags for bracelet, cute, playful, and wondrous. So it's going to be a good choice this week. Trying on just a couple of different outfit pieces with it. You could actually get your tags pretty high for this current week. You have 11, 12, 1, and 10. So actually very high tags with just this outfit. Obviously you can swap out the headpiece and the face mask as well. But yeah, I mean, I almost feel like they released the same tags with this outfit for that purpose. And then like I mentioned before, you can go to the face paint, try out different ones, but we do have a mermaid one, I remember. This one right here, it has some scales and it works out really well with this outfit too. And then don't forget, over in the star path, you could pair it up with obviously taking photos with the seashell stage. And then, you know, we have some of the other Mermaid Lagoon stuff. We will have this headpiece right here, Coral Mermaid Headband. Almost like they were meant to go together. So you can see the headband looks really good with the scales. And then we also have these scaly pants that you can put underneath with it, but you can't really see it. We also have this headpiece here, which kind of clashes with the hairstyle a little bit. And then here's the other Star Path dress and what it looks like with the new hairstyle as well. It pairs up really well and actually fits perfectly with this one. So yeah, I think the outfit's pretty cool. It's definitely different, which I love to see. Now with it being in that $55 bundle, I still would like to see it animated. I feel like this outfit should be more of like a prism. It should be more like reflective. Obviously you don't want to like too much. We don't want to be triggering any migraines or anything like that, but it should have a little bit of animation to it since the Star Path one does as well. The Queen Clarion outfit has that. So something that's this expensive, I definitely wish it would do a little bit more, but the outfit itself is beautiful. And then let's try it out with some different filters. So here we are, just normal sunny day, right? Going to put that on. And then if we bumped up the saturation a little bit, it definitely brings out the blues more in the outfit and actually gives it more of that color that I was looking for. We also have character lighting here, so you can put some light on your character and it looks really good. Turn up the brightness a little bit and look at that. She is literally glowing. And then here's the outfit at sunset. It does reflect a little bit more. And so that's pretty much it about the outfit. Now we also got the house in the bundle as well. So I'm going to check this out. The first thing I want to check is, okay, you obviously can put it on ground, but I want to see if you can put it in the water. So let's go over to the ocean. You cannot. That is a huge missed opportunity for a house that is actually like elevated. I mean, look at that. It is a tree though. I mean, it's like a tree house in a way. We got a bucket of apples over on this side. We have some stairs that you use to enter the house, but sadly you cannot walk up them. And you have apples that actually fall and roll off of the house, off of the top. And it does it on all the batches. See, we got one right here. And then we have this other apple tree here. So it's just like an Orchard Treehouse house. There we go. It rolls off. I mean, I have a feeling Aladdin is going to come by and pick these up. The mailbox is underneath. And one thing I really like about this house is you can place stuff underneath it. Look at this. I could put trees under there. I don't know why, but you can, okay? If you go over here to decor, you can put a carpet. You can put a rug underneath there. We got this bed that you can put under there. You can even put rugs underneath it and under the actual house itself. But no part of it can actually go on the water. Not even just a little bit. So that does make me pretty sad. And then we got to check it out at nighttime, of course. Let's see. Okay, it's got some lights on the back. Almost giving, yeah, like Peter Pan's house with like the same wood and the lighting as well. Those apples are actually pretty vibrant. Now, another thing I wanted to show you, the new river kit. You can put some things underneath it to kind of create some water. So like certain pieces like this are not going under there. You got the smaller ones that can. So you can connect it and make it seem like you have water here. And then you could also put like, you know, the borders there as well. And you could connect it. Obviously, you want to connect it closer. I kind of made it come out too much. But you could create like a little moat or something around here and also place stuff in the water to decorate it. So that's another option. And that is it for this bundle. So if you were to purchase that, you had no moonstones. You got the 16,500. So for $55, you could get that outfit. You could get the house, and then you could purchase, we have the max bundle, which is 4,500. We got the Neverland River kit right here. That's 3,750. We have the Casita Walls, which is 1,750. The brand new Enchanted Tiki Room, which is 3,000. And the Island Refreshment, which is 1,500. So in total, that would be 14,500 moonstones. So pretty much you'd be picking up that bundle and getting this week's shop, and then you'd be just about out. And just a little bit left over to maybe pick up the Star Path for $55. So it is a pretty expensive update, I'm not going to lie. And that's just for today, just for this week. So really gauge your money. Make sure, I mean, the bundle's going to be here for weeks and weeks. So if you're on the fence about it, I definitely would just take the time let the hype of the update wear off, see if you actually want the outfit and the house and everything, and go from there. But definitely no rush on getting it if you feel like you're, the feeling of missing out or anything like that. You have weeks and weeks and weeks to decide if you want to get it or not. But that is it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.